Hello and welcome to the Social Media Management Client Acquisition Guide. I'm your host, Immaculate Uchechi Enyeribe. So, the Social Media Management Client Acquisition Guide is a guide that will take you through how to get clients consistently as a social media manager. If you're here, it is because you are a social media manager struggling to get and retain long-term clients, or you are one who has never gotten any clients before after learning the skill of social media management. It could also be that you have not made up to 1,000 USD from social media management, or you've never made money from social media management, or you are one who wants to get more social media management clients. Trust me, I understand how this feels because I have been there. I get it all. I have been through one or all of these issues. So I know exactly what to do and what to say, what to tell you that if you implement, you are going to begin getting clients. So I'm not going to waste your time. We are going to get right into it. At the end of this training, you understand what you need to begin to make your first $1,000 as a social media manager. You're going to begin to make money from social media management if you haven't started earning from the skill yet. You are also going to get your first sets of clients as a social media manager. You will get and retain long-term clients. You are also going to start getting clients consistently, so much so that you'll be booked out and start rejecting clients, right? And if you stay with me until the end of this training, I have a special gift for you. So make sure you stay till the end of this training so that you can be among those that will get my special gifts. Now, I must add, this is not a fluff training. This is a training that is going to take you from the point that you are currently in to where you want to be. This training will be transformational for you if getting massive clients for your social media management is your desire for 2024. I have studied, I have learned, I have earned, and I am currently earning from social media management. So what I will be teaching you is purely from a place of experience. I started with surfing YouTube, learning everything I can about social media marketing, how to sell online, and all of that. And then I moved to learning and earning certificates from Coursera and Udemy. I have a couple of certificates that taught me how to, become. Now, through the course of the 3 years that I've been on this path, I have also done a lot of things wrong that have taught me severe lessons. I have learned that a lot of individuals and business owners are looking for social media managers to help them manage their social media pages and are ready to pay hugely for this. I have also learned that there are lots of clients out there looking for social media managers to assist with helping them grow their online presence. And I've learned that a lot of social media managers waste their time looking for multinational companies to manage their company's social media. There is absolutely no guarantee that you will be employed in these multinational companies. However, I can guarantee you that you can get lots of social media management clients without the stress of looking for multinationals that may not even bother to look at your portfolios, and you did be smiling to the bank with your dollars and your naira every single month. So this is me saying that you necessarily don't need to get multinational companies hire you for you to start earning or making money as a social media manager. So, what if I show you the exact step-by-step method that guarantee you to get your first set of social media management clients, make your first $1,000, and get you a ton of clients until you are booked out? I discovered this the hard way and actually wish I had discovered it earlier. I will get into details of all of this in a short time, and you will see that there's absolutely nothing that can stop you from getting consistent social media management clients or making your first $1,000 and consistently making six figures every month as a social media manager. I know you have been suffering from one, some, or all of these. You've been spending time growing your followers and waiting for when you get popular or get a large number of followers, thinking that followers is what will get you clients. I am here to break that myth. I'm here to let you know that with your 100 followers on Instagram, with your 400 followers on Instagram, with your 200 followers on Instagram, with your 100 or 200 followers on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Twitter, you are still going to be getting clients consistently as a social media manager. It's not about the number of followers you have. It's about you knowing this skill and you knowing exactly what to do and how to position yourself for clients to give you the job. That's what you need. You've also been spending money on ads, running Facebook ads, Instagram ads to get clients, yet nothing is coming in, no client is coming from your ad. Or you've been creating and posting educational content on your social media pages, thinking that that is the only thing that can attract and get you clients. Yet you've been on it for the past 6 months to 1 year, yet no clients. You've been posting everywhere on social media pages, telling anyone who cares to listen that you're a social media manager and can manage social media pages. Yet no one has deemed it fit to hire you. You have been scouting all over YouTube, buying courses, hoping you will learn how to get clients, but all they do is teach you how to become a social media manager. Right now, you are frustrated because you already know how to become a social media manager. What you need is how to get clients. But despite all of the time that you have spent, all of the money that you have wasted, nobody has been able to give you a concrete method to help you land even one client as a social media manager. I am here to help you sort all of that. Now, guess what? There is actually an easy strategy that most people do not know about that you can use to get your first set of social media management clients. Make your first $1,000 that gets you ton of clients until you are booked out. Using what I'm about to show you, I have gone from no client at all as a social media manager to doing 9 clients paying me six figures monthly in 2023. I have done this without having thousands of followers on Instagram or on Facebook. I have done this without spending a single amount of money on ads. As a matter of fact, it is even this 2024 that is part of my goals to say, okay, since I have made so much money on social media management, let me run ads, to increase my reach. I have never run ads to get clients for social media management without having to post every day on social media. In fact, again, I just started becoming consistent on my Instagram page recently. That's to show you that it's all of these things doesn't matter. Here is this 3-step formula on a 12-point secret roadmap that help me get clients consistently. Step 1, the NCCI formula. This formula takes the points 1 to 4. Now, it is very important for you to have a niche. This is where people get it wrong as a social media manager. You want to serve everyone. No, have one thing you are good at. Pick a niche. You can decide to niche down to managing schools, managing photographers, managing, fashion designers. Now, when you are niching down, let your niche be based on something you are familiar with. For instance, you know absolutely nothing about crypto, and then you want to start going to niche down to crypto or forex trading. That's wrong. So find something you are good at. Let's say, for instance, you have good knowledge of fashion designing. It will be easy for you to niche down to fashion designing. Like myself, I started out with education because I already teach. I'm a teacher. I know a lot about education, about teaching. I niche down to education. So make sure that your niche is something that you are familiar with. The next C, crafting a unique selling portfolio. So it's very important for you to have a portfolio. The truth is, it is your portfolio that will make people not even think about your followers count, all of those other things that we say they are vanity metrics. So your portfolio says, I can do this for you. Your portfolio is one of the things that convince your clients that truly you know what you are doing. Then create irresistible offers. Craft your sets of packaged irresistible offers. Create your services. Craft your services in an offer method. So these are all of the things you must do. So if your service is not within an offer, you are not going to come out or show yourself as an expert. So crafting your services in an as an offer makes you let the client know that yes, you know what you are doing. Then lastly, identify your ideal high ticket target audience and where they hang out. This is actually one of the most important aspects. You need to know where are your high ticket target audience are. Where do they hang out? Go and look for them. Where they hang out. Where are they? How do you identify them? By the time you get a hang of this, believe me, you are almost there. Step 2, the CRSS formula. This formula takes you from point 5 to point 8. The C here means crafting a value-packed, attention-grabbing, magnetic script for cold messaging and cold calling. So all of these are semantics. They are English. Let me break it down. You need a script. You need a script for cold messaging and cold calling. And it is not just writing anything. There are specific words in this script that once you use them, believe me, these people will be eager and hungry to want to work with you. Now, after crafting this script, the next thing is to reach out to your target, those ideal target, high ticket target audience that you've identified. You will now use this script that you have crafted in the 5 points or in point 5 to reach out to them. That's point 6, to reach out to them. So you reach out to your ideal target audience using the value packed, attention grabbing, magnetic script, right? After you have done that, then you get into point 7, that is the S formula, where you set up and have a discovery call with your potential clients. Very important. So one of the reasons you've been missing it is because you've not been having discovery calls. Your discovery calls also puts you in a place where you show yourself as an expert. The discovery call shows that, oh, this person actually knows what they are doing. This person can actually help me. That's the essence of that discovery call. So if you don't schedule for discovery calls, believe me, nobody will even want to listen to what you have to say. Now, after scheduling and having your discovery call, it is now time for you to send your proposal that helps you to do what? To close this deal. So that is point 8. That is point 8. Point 8 in the S formula. Right? So send your proposal that finally closes the client. And when this is done, you move into step 3. That is the SODB formula that takes you from point 9 to point 12. S here means that you have to then send your contract. If you do not have contract, if you don't create contracts, believe me, you see when you say people, you are working for people and they are not paying you, this is where you have an issue. This is where you work 1 week, 2 weeks, after working they will say they are not doing again. You've wasted your time, you've wasted your energy. This is why you need a contract. So the contract tells the client that yes, this person actually knows what they are doing, and no client will cheat you with a contract. Then after the contract, you do what? You onboard. So you onboard. The onboarding process is another process that make clients want to retain you for a long time. How well you onboard a client will determine if that client is going to let you go after a month, or they will continue to retain you for a period of say 6 months or 1 year, depending on how much they have set aside for social media management. Then after onboarding, you make sure that you deliver. So it's not enough. Once you deliver, they can then begin coming and referring many other people to you. So I have mentioned earlier in this training that I run ads, but I just run ads for other things. I've never run ad to manage, as in to get social media management clients. Most of my clients come from referrals, people I have managed before, and they are happy with my work, they are happy with my delivery. Once somebody mentioned that they need this or they need that or they need a social media manager, they refer me because I have done a good job for them. So you must also do what? You must deliver. That's point 11, very important. Then the last point 12, that is the last B on this SODB formula: build a network of satisfied clients, which is what I have just said. So it is when you deliver that you have satisfied clients. So you build what? A network of satisfied clients. Once you get 1 or 2 satisfied clients, believe me, you will get more clients, because this 1 or 2 people will definitely spread the word. Now that you know my 3-step formula on a 12-point secret roadmap that helped me to get clients consistently as a social media manager, let me show you the one thing that makes the difference in all of this. There's just one thing that makes the difference in all of this, and that thing is applying the structured method or the structured strategy. Applying the structured strategy or the structured method to the 3-step formula on a 12-point secret roadmap is the only one thing that you need to get booked out. Make your 6 figures monthly from social media management, or make your first $1,000 as a social media manager. Now, there are 3 secrets that make up this structure. Secret number 1: divide your services into 3 different offers. One-time offer, which I call the OTO, subscription-based offer, which I call the SBO, and then the contract-based offer, which I call the CBO. Now, secret 2: decide based on your capacity the number of clients that you can handle every month. Now, from my experience as a starter, you need only 2 to 5 clients a month to get started and deliver quality. Now, this will take us to secret 3. Make an effort to have at least 2 or 3 CBO clients. That is, clients that take you up on contract-based offers. So these are actually the long-time clients. These are clients that sign 1-year contracts, 6 months contracts, 2 years contracts, and even after the contract expires, they sign you renew contract with them. So these are the ones that make sure that you have money, certain amount of money consistently every month. So if you have 2 or 3 of them, you are good. Then you have at least 2 or 3 subscription based offers. This also, they subscribe every month. So every month they pay for subscription, but you have not signed a contract. So they might decide that this month or next month they don't have money to subscribe. So you may not get money from them consistently every month. You understand? But at least for you have hope that once they subscribe to your offer, you have money for that month, for that week, depending on what your subscription is. Is it monthly subscription? Is it weekly subscription? Is it every 2 weeks? That is how that works. And then have at least one or as many one-time offer clients. So one-time clients are clients that you just do one-time thing for them. So you can just create a social media strategy for them and give to them, and they pay you for creating that social media strategy, and you move. Another client will call you again. They just want you to like create content for them for a month. You create for them, or for 6 months, you create for them, they pay you, you go. It's just one time payment. They make it and then they go until whenever they need you again. So if you have as many one-time clients as possible, 2 or 3 subscription-based clients, 2 or 3 contract-based clients. Believe me, if you have this consistently every month, you'll be smiling to the bank. You are not bothered. You are making your money. So you simply need to do what? Have your offer in these 3 methods: contract-based, subscription-based, one-time offer. Once you have your services divided this way, believe me, like you are giving everybody, it means you are accommodating everyone. You are giving everyone reason to patronize you. That's what it means. Now, let's do the math. If you have 2 contract-based clients that are to pay you $100 every month, dollar today is 1,250 naira, 1,250. So let's even say an average of 1,000 naira is for dollar, is what dollar is, and then you have $100 every month. You have a client that pay you $100 every month, or $300 every month. So it means you are making between 100 to 300,000 from that client that is paying you $100. So let's say you have them 2, each of them paying you 100, so you're making 200, or each of them paying you 200, so you're making 400,000, or each of them paying you 300,000, so you're making 600,000 from those contract-based clients. Then when you have 2 subscription-based clients that subscribe, and anytime they renew their subscription, they pay you 40,000 or to 50,000 naira for subscribing to you every month. So you see that. So you are making between 40 to 50,000 for their subscription. And then when you have a one-time client that pay you, maybe this month, this client pay you 60,000 naira or 70,000 naira for creating a social media strategy for them. You understand? And then add it up. When you add it up, you find out that you are making how much? Between 600, you're making between, in fact, 3 to 600,000 every month. I mean it. So that's what it means. So if you make an effort to see that this is a monthly clientele benchmark that you have, meaning you can exceed this benchmark, but try as much as possible not to go below it. And make sure that you are picking clients that you have the capacity to deliver quality to. So don't go and amass clients, and at the end of the day, you are not giving them quality. Now, going by this mass, you'll be making between 200,000 to 400,000, or even 600,000 every month. Multiply it by 5 months, and you would have made your first $1,000. That's your first 1 million naira. And with this method, I will be showing you, you will continue to get clients consistently. I mean it, all of 2023, there was no month I did not receive money from clients, from at least 3 to 4 clients, depending on the type of clients I'm working with. They are contract-based, subscription-based, or one-time offers. But I had no reason not to have money at the end of the month throughout 2023. So you continue to get clients consistently until you are booked out, because you have to only accommodate clients that you can handle. Now, imagine that you will never have to lack clients ever again. Imagine not taking any more clients, not because you are not seeing clients, but simply because there are just too many clients to handle. Imagine that this is the best of all, the best of them for me. Imagine that you'll be making that 6 figures a month income you desire without much stress, from your bed and from your home, with nothing but your laptop or smartphone, your data, and then power. That is all you need. Now, using this method, I've been able to make my first $1,000 as a social media manager. So that's the proof of one of the platforms that I use one of the platforms that have my high ticket social media clients. That's Upwork. So I've made my first. I took this screenshot actually last year. So it has moved to $2,000 as at when I am making this video, right? But I made my first $1,000 from this particular platform. This is just from one platform. This is where I've made this 1,000. Even from this platform, I've worked with just one client that gave me this $1,000 before I started expanding into other clients, right? Now, here are images of my monthly payments from some of my clients. So these clients here, Prudence, pay me $150 every month. But because I deliver quality to her, depending on what she has, sometimes she adds $1 for me, sometimes she adds $3 for me, sometimes she adds $5. She has even added $10 for me because I did good job for her. So for this particular month that I used this screenshot for, it was $1 that she added for me. So she was supposed to pay me $150. So she added $1 and I made it $151, right? Now this is another client that paid me. This is one of the payments I received in September. This client paid me $110. Actually, this client actually pays me $100. But like I said, when you deliver quality, they will be happy. People will be happy to work with you. So this client dashed me $10. So she added $10 to my $100 pay. So this is just a tip of the iceberg. These are payments from my contract-based clients. So these clients pay me this amount every single month, right? Every single month I receive, all throughout 2023, I received this amount every single month from these two clients. They are my contract-based clients, right? So this is just an instance. It's just a tip of the iceberg. Now that you know the method that works and why they work, let's get to the how to get you the same results, right? We're going to be getting you results at this point. The question now is, how can you go ahead to make as much clients as you want as a social media manager? How can you go ahead to get or have as much clients as you want as a social media manager? The truth is that I can't cover everything you need here, even if I have all day. Honestly, it's just not feasible for me. So I have designed a full package of this training, of this course for you, where you can get every single thing you need to know. And in fact, if you act fast, I'm going to give you a very special deal. This is introducing to you the Social Media Manager Client Acquisition Blueprint, where you get to learn my step-by-step guide on how to identify and decide the best social media management niches with lots of clients, so that you don't waste your time on niches that have few clients with lots of competition. This is actually valued for 10,000 naira. I'm also going to give you my video guide that walk you through how to identify your ideal high ticket audience. That's individuals and organizations who need you and are ready to pay you. I will show you where they hang out. I'll walk you through the platforms that I have been using, so that you can concentrate on clients that pay higher, clients that pay you $100 and above every month, which is about 100,000 naira and above every month, so that you don't have to overwork yourself for little pay. So this, my video guide, is actually valued for 5,000 naira. You also get my step-by-step guide plus templates that I use to help you craft a value-packed, attention-grabbing magnetic script for messaging and cold calling. So this is a script I will give you, a template I will give you. All you need to do is to copy, tweak, and paste. I'll also show you how I use these words to do what? To pitch to my potential clients after I have identified, I've seen where they are hanging out, pitch to them and make them want to work with me. Now, you also get my tested and trusted sure bet method of reaching out and pitching to high ticket target audience, individuals, organizations that leave them hungry to want to hire you. This is valued for 3,000 naira. You also get my video guide on the best way to set up your discovery call. See, I have told you that if you don't, your discovery call is where you need to close clients. If clients are not impressed with you during the discovery call, they may not want to hire you. So I will show you exactly how to go about with your discovery call, how to use my high ticket value speech closing script that make during your discovery call that make potential clients eager to want to work with you. This is valued for 7,000 naira. And then you get my step-by-step guide on how to craft and send a winning proposal that gets you the client. So once you are done with your discovery call, you need to now prepare your proposal. So I will walk you through how to work your proposal to make them want to hire you. My proposal script, my proposal guide is actually for 10,000 naira. And then you will also get my step-by-step formula for drafting and professionally writing a winning contract to help you get 100% payment before delivery. So for everything I do, for every work I do, before I do work for you, you will pay me and you will pay me 100%. But there is a way to do this. If you don't put in those right strategies, clients will not want to pay you 100% before you start working. Instead, they want you to finish working before they pay you. And trust me, if you have clients that want you to work like this, 90% of the time, they are out to do what? To cheat you. Now, this my guide is valued for 5,000 naira. You will get my step-by-step guide on how to onboard like a pro, so as to depict you as the professional and boost clients' confidence in you. So your onboarding process is what is going to make clients want to keep you or discard you. So I'm going to take you through how to onboard so that you can boost confidence that clients have in you. This is valued for 2,000 naira. You will also get my social media strategy starter pack that teaches you the best way to deliver so as to enable you to keep your clients for a long time. So this is actually my social media strategy for those who want to get into social media management, right? So I'm going to give you this starter pack for as part of what you get if you enroll for this particular training, and it is valued for 15,000 naira. Believe me, if you are not giving value, nobody wants to keep you, nobody wants to work with you. So this is one of the things you need to make sure that you deliver value and build a network of satisfied clients. All of what you are getting in this course is actually valued for a total of 52,000 naira. I had two choices. First option is to go as cheap as possible and try to sell as many as possible. But it wouldn't work, but it wouldn't give me an incentive to do all of the work that is needed. My second option requires a little higher investment, but then it will be in exchange. I can devote more resources and time to guarantee that you succeed. Now, here are bonuses that you get if you are part of this training. You're going to get my A to Z of Facebook and Instagram ads blueprint for social media managers. Now, there is a difference. There are different ways you run ad for Facebook and Instagram ad for different niches. So the way you run Facebook and Instagram ad to sell a product or a service is different from how you run ad to get social media management clients. So I'm going to show you how to run ads specifically for social media managers. Right now, this bonus is only going to be for the first 30 people to be part of this. So if you are not among the first 30, sorry, you're not going to get this particular bonus. Now, bonus 2, you're going to get my 1-month mentorship program where I take your hands, get to answer all your questions and walk you through whatever challenge you encounter to making sure that you're getting your first set of clients. My mentorship program is actually valued for 20,000 naira, but you are going to get it for free as part of purchasing this course if you are among the first 20 people to pay. Yup. Now, if all I did was one, help you through the process of making 6 figures monthly as a social media manager through my client acquisition blueprint, would it be worth it? If all I had to do was to help you get long-term clients consistently that you would never have to worry about being broke ever again, would it be worth it? 3, if all I had to do was help you get consistently booked out as a social media manager and have you make your first million, would it be worth it? Now, what is $1,000 worth to you in 2024? I have told you that as of January 2024, dollars is valued at 1,250 naira. 1,250. So you are looking at about 1.2 million naira, right? Now, if you can pay 20,000 naira, 40,000 naira, or even 50,000 naira or more, and in exchange you are making at least 200 to 400,000 naira every month, will you grab it? Now, you can see why this is a good deal at 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira. But because you're a special person, because, I want you to be part of my inner circle, and I want to make this course actually very affordable as possible, so that you can get to be in my inner circle where you share testimonies with me, which makes me happy. I'm a vain person, so I want to make mouth with the testimonies that you share with me, and because of this, I will make this cheap for you so that you buy and implement when it works, which I am 100% sure that it was, because these are things I have done and I have walked people through it. If you get this course today, oh, you will get it for 2,000 naira. Now, this price is going to be, like I said, I just want 10 people in my inner circle, right? So this particular price is going to be for only the first 10 people. And this is because I need testimonials from you. That is why you are going to give me, I'm making it this cheap for you at 2,000 naira. And it is going to be for today and today alone. So get started now for just 2,000 naira. Click the button below to sign up, depending on where you're watching this training from, or simply make your payment to the account details right on your screen and send me a screenshot of your payment to the WhatsApp number on the screen as well. And then I'll put you in the group where I have my 10 people in my inner circle that will give me testimonials, because that is why you are getting it this cheap. So this is just on a 2,000 naira level because this is what I want. So once I get these 10 people I'm going to work closely with, the price will jump up to the main price of 10,000 naira. Now, you had two choices. First option, do nothing. Don't take the leap of faith. Don't take the leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free. Second option, put up this small 2,000 naira investment that you are going to use to eat shawarma or fish or whatever. I don't even think it is up to the amount of eating fish, because fish is 3,000 naira. You see, put up this tiny investment compared to all of the value that you will get, all of the money that you end up making. Give it a shot. The real question now is it worth gambling few minutes of your time to check this out? Which, if it does contain half of what you will get in it, of what I have claimed is inside on this webinar, you will already have money and lots of money that already covers this money that you have spent. Are you going to get started now by either clicking on the sign up button around this video, or making your payment to the account number on your screen and sending your screenshot to the phone number, the WhatsApp number on your screen, of course, depending on where you're watching this training from. Now, let me show you what you need to do next, right? Make this payment. Once you make this payment, you get this training as soon as your payment details get to this number on your screen. Now, I'm not special. I am nothing special. I'm not good at tech. I am definitely not a techie person. Nor am I good at marketing. I mean, it's actually because I'm running away from marketing that made me decided to stick to social media management, right? I don't have massive followers across my social media platforms. As I speak with you, I have just about 400 followers on my Instagram, because I don't even have time to even be on that Instagram. It's recently that I'm just managing to want to put in content consistently, because so that I don't, abandon my pages where I am focusing on clients' pages. So my Facebook, the same thing. My LinkedIn, the same thing. I don't have massive 10,000 followers, 5,000 followers, 20,000 followers, 100,000 followers. I don't have them across my social media platforms. In fact, my YouTube, I have just about 2,000 subscribers. So I don't have a lot of followers across platforms. But trust me, I have clients from each of these platforms. I have clients from YouTube, I have clients from Facebook, I have clients from LinkedIn, I have clients from Instagram, right? Now, but I still get clients consistently that I have to even reject some. So now I pick the clients I want to work with. I don't work with everyone, right? The first 10 people only get this course. Only the first 10 of you, with all the bonuses inclusive. So, are you going to get the social media manager client acquisition blueprint for 2,000 naira, or you are just going to go ahead not getting clients? The choice is yours. The choice is yours. So make your payment today through the account details on the screen and send in a screenshot of your payment details to the WhatsApp number, or click on the link within this course, within this video, if you're watching from one of my pages, one of my landing pages, and I will definitely see you inside. Thank you for watching.